For over a decade now, we've been processing our clients' golden visas with their lawyers, connecting them to the top fund companies and banks. And we've been making the whole process seamless, giving them 24/7 support. We hold all our clients' hands from the beginning to the end and even beyond. The golden visa is so valuable in today's world. It's probably the biggest asset to own. People want flexibility and making a B plan for their lives and their children's education for their future. The good thing about the golden visa is you do not have to leave your country. Just visit Portugal 7 days a year for the next 5 years. And in year 10, apply for your European passport. That's how simple it is. Since 2012, Portugal's golden visa has drawn over 8 billion in investments and more than 33,000 applications on their families. And the programme remains open. So what do you get with a golden visa? Well, you have the benefits of free healthcare, free education, and you can also get any kind of job you want without any visa requirements. There's no sponsorship requirements at all. You have the exact same EU rights as a Portuguese citizen. Plus, to mention, you can travel around 27 countries with no visa requirements. Most athletes, especially footballers, have done their golden visa so they can have ease of transfers to Europe. The way our clients think of this, you're not moving your life to Portugal, you're adding Portugal and Europe to it. So what's recently changed in the Golden Visa programme? Firstly, the backlog and all the wait for the Golden Visa cards has now cleared. The government has now moved on to a digital format, which means that a lot of our clients now, within 3 to 6 months, have received their Golden Visa card, which is absolutely amazing. This has changed everything because a lot of our clients can work, live and study in Portugal immediately in the first year of applying. In terms of the passport access, you have to keep the Golden Visa card for the next 5 years, renewing year 2 and year 4. After the 5th year, you receive a permanent residency card for 5 years. And if you're from a Portuguese-speaking country like Brazil or Mozambique, you can apply for the passport in year 7. However, other countries will have to wait until year 10. But just in the first year, there is nothing stopping you from living in Portugal. How do I qualify? Simple. Make an investment of $500,000 into a regulated fund and visit Portugal for 7 days for the next 5 years. No more visits are required after the first 5 years. Depending on the fund you select, you can cash out. Apply for your Portuguese passport in year 10. The cost. In your first initial consultation, I'm very transparent about the costs that is involved in the next 5 years for you and your family, because this is a very emotional buy. And we have to basically outline everything from the start. To do the investment, it's $500,000 into the fund. Going on from there, your legal fees from your lawyers will cost you around $7,700 in the application year for a family of 1. And your golden visa cards from the government will cost you $6,650. Then in year 1, there is 50% of a discount. Your legal fees will cost you around €4,700 and your golden visa card for the government will be $3,627. In year 2, you have no renewals and no cards. Therefore, you just have your tax returns, which will be $1,200. Then in year 3 again, you will have to renew your cards. Your legal fees will be $3,700 and your government card will be $3,627. And in the last 2 years, you have no submission except for your tax returns, which will be $1,200. So you can see the whole total cost for the next 5 years for a family of 1, which is $33,604. And then you can see the illustration for family of 2, 3, 4 and 5 in total there. One application of $500,000 covers the entire family, whether it's 1 or 10 members. You can apply in the family to your spouse, partner, dependent children under 25 that's in full-time education, and you can even apply for your parents over the age of 65, which they don't require any paperwork. The good point to mention is the lawyers we recommend only charge per family and not each family member, which is a huge saving to the application. The documentation that you have to provide is quite simple. The lawyers will ask you for your passport copies, proof of address, marital status, proof of employment, your tax number, your CV, tax declaration, pay slips, bank letter or statement, and criminal records certificate, normally issued by the FBI if you're a USA citizen. And that's really it in a nutshell. It's quite simple. We always had two ways of investing for the Golden Visa. One was real estate and second was fund. But throughout the whole entire process, a lot of our clients still chose the fund. Why? It's more cost effective, easy, simple process. There's no notary or stamp duty fees, zero tax income, zero tax on capital appreciation, and diversification of funds. We've carefully handpicked the funds that has excellent track record. Funds have not been around for so long, so there's only a good handful of fund companies that have done this more than once and specialise in the Golden Visa era. The funds you can choose from, we have everything on the menu, from hospitality, private equity, venture capital and solar green energy. So where do you start? Well, book a free consultation with ourselves. We'll ensure that the lawyers and the fund companies are also on, and we'll go through as many fund companies as you wish until you're satisfied, making sure that all your questions and queries are answered. We really go way and beyond holding our clients' hands because this is a very emotional buy for the family. So get in touch for a Zoom consultation or a face-to-face meeting. We do tend to travel a lot to the USA to meet our clients. Let us know if you've got any concerns or questions or just want a simple chat about the Golden Visa. We're always happy to help.